Published 0604 EDT, the 9th of September 2017. Updated 0604 EDT, the 9th of September 2017. The clinic of a controversial doctor who boasted about getting children out of compulsory vaccinations has been raided by police and the medical regulator. The Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency and Victoria Police reportedly searched the clinic in Mitcham, in Melbourne's eastern suburbs, on Friday morning. Dr. John Peace worked at the raided clinic, the Nerita James Natural Healing Centre, before he agreed to stop practicing medicine. Scroll down for video. The clinic of Melbourne Dr. John Peace pictured, who boasted about getting children out of compulsory vaccinations, has been raided by police and the medical regulator. There is no doubt I am being personally targeted by the government, Dr. Peace told Daily Mail Australia. I wasn't present when the raid took place, but they confiscated computers and caused mayhem, he said. Dr. Peace believes he is acting within his legal rights and says the government does not respect its own laws. There is a legal clause in the Public Health and Welfare Act saying doctors can give exemptions, he said. The Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency and Victoria Police reportedly searched the clinic in Mitcham, pictured, in Melbourne's eastern suburbs, on Friday morning. The government doesn't want to discuss it, they just want to attack and destroy, Dr. Peace pictured said vaccination science in general is woeful, and more studies need to be done. The government doesn't want to discuss it, they just want to attack and destroy, he said. Thousands of children have had their lives destroyed by vaccinations. I fear for the well-being of our children and future generations. Dr. Peace believes raids like Friday mornings prevent doctors from doing what they believe is right. There are very few doctors willing to do it, make vaccination exemptions, because they all get attacked. Doctors don't dare do it. Dr. John Peace pictured worked at the raided clinic, the Nerita James Natural Healing Centre, before he agreed to stop practicing medicine. A spokesperson from AHPRA confirmed their staff attended a premises on Friday. Because this was part of an ongoing investigation, we cannot comment further, they said. Victorian Health Minister Jill Hennessy has previously expressed concerns about Dr. Peace, and says children's health and safety are being put at risk. The Age reported, his arrogant boasts against vaccination are frustrating and irresponsible, said Ms. Hennessy. It is completely irresponsible for people, particularly clinicians who are entrusted with the health of our community, to ignore the science and encourage parents not to immunize their children. Federal Health Minister Greg Hunt has said the government is prepared to come down hard on doctors who oppose vaccination. There will be no sympathy, none at all, from the government if the authorities take the strongest possible decisions, he said. Dr. Peace entered into the agreement with the Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency on August 31 while they investigate claims against him. It came a week after the GP declared he would continue to advise people on vaccination exemptions until they deregister him. Dr. Peace agreed to stop practicing in the interim and could still have his license suspended pending the health authorities' inquiries. Dr. Peace, second left at the back, spoke at a screening of controversial documentary Vaxxed earlier this month and reportedly told attendees that doctors can get around both no jab no play and no jab no pay regulation. She is among 3 general practitioners who are currently under investigation after allegedly offering services to parents who are against vaccinations, according to the Herald Sun. Dr. Peace has reportedly seen at least 450 children since 2015, but said he had not provided a letter of exemption against immunizations for everyone. The Age reported, he was advised on August 31 that his medical registration could be suspended while the investigation occurred. Adamant that he had tried to help and had done nothing illegal, Dr. Peace stated last week that he planned to continue advising parents. I will, until they basically deregister me, unless I can be persuaded that what I am doing is wrong, he said. The Melbourne GP was previously captured on camera at an anti-vaccination film screening bragging about helping hundreds of families. He was filmed telling attendees that doctors can get around both no jab no play and no jab no pay regulations, with the clip subsequently posted on an anti-vaccination Facebook page. Adamant that he had tried to help and had done nothing illegal, Dr. Peace had previously said that he would continue advising parents until he was deregistered. Stock photo. I am a doctor who has been working hard for 18 months to try and help parents get exemption from vaccinated pain for vaccinated play, with mixed success, he claimed. I want you to know it is possible to get the exemption, so there is hope, he told the crowd. Naturopathic physician Nerita James, who is Dr. P.S.'s colleague, also spoke at the screening to tell of the families they had helped. We can support you. We have been supporting about 600 families thanks to Dr. John Peace, she said. Dr. Peace reportedly explained that parents needed a doctor's letter of contrary indication to help children avoid vaccinations. Legislation introduced in 2016 means childcare services must now obtain evidence of a child's immunization history or note for medical exemption before enrollment. After news of the investigation into Dr. Peace broke, the anti-vaxxer community raised nearly $100,000 to help him retain his medical registration. Both state and federal health ministers have called for AHPRA to throw the book at Dr. Peace.